Hey guys, this is AgentMindStorm, and welcome back to my survival series. Last episode was the Halloween special, and we got, I think it was 4 special Halloween mobs, which were a rare Wither Skeleton, a normal Wither Skeleton, a stray, and a rare zombie. So, in this episode today, I want to go to the Nether and start moving those 2 Wither Skeletons back to the overworld. Now, how are we going to do that? Well, since they're already in boats, we can do a little thing where we basically just tank for a little while, just take all the hits, and then get hurt a little, and then hopefully we can move the boat a little bit at a time. But before that, we need to build some cobblestone tunnels to be able to move them through without ghasts blowing them up. Because obviously, past this point, there's no way to get more mobs until next year. Or we could change the date on the Xbox, but that's a little bit cheaty. So, my plan is we're going to just build a cobblestone tunnel all the way over to the nether portal down there, and then actually, on the other side of this nether portal down here, we need to put some rails with a minecart going in it, so that we can trap the mob in a minecart. Because we do need to actually be able to get the mob here. Or we could use a boat again. Boats are harder to use. So, really our only goal today is just to get it in the overworld. We don't even need to put it in prison. Just get it here, get it captured, and make sure it is not going to die in the nether or despawn or something. That's the goal today. So, Wither Skeletons. They're both in the nether fortress, and you guys may have noticed I haven't uploaded in like over a week, and I'm really sorry about that. I tried to upload a video last week on Tuesday, which is a normal video upload time. So I waited till the time to upload, and then when I recorded the pillars video, 9.5 minutes went missing. 9.5 minutes of it just did not record whatsoever. And that made me really sad because I just lost a whole video. So I could actually just re-record it. I think that's my plan. I'm going to roll back the world to an earlier version because I keep old backups. So I'm going to roll it back to an older version before I did that episode. And then we should be able to just pick up as if I was doing the episode for the first time. So this is the normal Wither Skeleton with the pumpkin on. Here he is. And we need to get him over to that nether portal. So I was thinking we could just move him like this way, out. Okay, this way is not a good idea. Maybe we should move him out the way he's facing. So like, okay. Like out here. Yeah, this could work. So it's gonna be a little hard to get him through because he's going to be hitting us the whole time we're in the boat, which will be annoying. Like, why am I on fire? Who said you? It was you. It was you. You little terrible thing are dead. You're dead. That's what you get for being a terrible creature. Why? What? Who? Who is sniping me from across the map? Who is sniping me from across the map? I don't understand. I just don't get it. Wow, we are 4 minutes into this video, and we have done almost nothing. Let's get going. We really need to just buckle down and get this path done, because we need to have these Wither Skeletons safe. We cannot have them stuck in the nether forever. I didn't actually think how hard it would be to get them to the overworld, because transporting stuff through the nether is usually easy because we have the ice boat tunnels, but Wither Skeletons are 3 blocks tall, so they need taller tunnels. We should probably take care of this guy. And his friend. Oh, what the? Okay. Why? The nether is a bad place. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Every single blaze in the world is teaming up on me. Okay, the first, most important thing we have to do is make sure that they can't actually get the Wither Skeleton from where he is currently. Like, if a ghast fireball were to blow him up, it would be ruined. we wouldn't be able to get him again. So, we just gotta build a tunnel. We gotta make it turn at some point. I think we could probably make it turn once we get to the nether hub. Did he just snipe me from across the map? Is that guy really sniping me? It sounds like if you take this audio out, you could probably layer it over Fortnite and make it look like I'm playing Fortnite. But why is he sniping me from across the world? He's on a bridge, like... Oh my... He's dead now. What the... Why? Do I get no downtime? Is there just no There's two. There's two. There's three? I hate you so much. I hate you all so much. This nether. Okay. Calm down. Now. We need to just get building. Just move the tunnel along. Real fast. Real fast before anything bad can happen. Before another ghast can spawn, or 3, and start blowing us up again. We just need to get this tunnel built with a roof, most importantly, so that this guy can get through. And guys, if you're wondering, we're not going to build a whole nother tunnel for the other Wither Skeleton. We're just going to transport him through this same tunnel. It's going to work beautifully. Now, we don't actually have to drive the boat. We can just kind of lure him through this tunnel since it's 3 blocks tall. So that'll make it a lot easier. Okay, I was about to blame some stupid blaze, but that's actually my fault. I just stepped in the fire. Genius playing here. But now that things have finally calmed down, I can tell you guys what that Pillars episode, what I accomplished in it, and what's probably going to be accomplished in the next episode. The last episode was actually more of a talking episode than a doing episode, like I talked about stuff that I'd like to talk about my channel, which I thought we always need some variety there. I talk about the game a lot more than I talk about the channel, and that's why it makes me sad that that video in particular got, like, ruined, just because of Xbox's weird recording system. And it's gone forever now, but it was about, we were building a fish farm. And it was good. So that fish farm is where we were going to AFK, and it would get us enchanted books, like mending, most importantly. Mending and unbreaking for the elytra. So we were going to do that, and then we were also, it was going to help us AFK with the iron farm, so we could get loads of iron to make, like, full iron armor and tools, and then also to be able to make hoppers, and then also to be able to make a tier 3 beacon, because that's one of the crazy goals. There's the normal goals and the crazy goals, and one of the crazy goals is to build the tier 4 beacon. So that's what that was supposed to go for, but then it, you know, didn't record. And, I think I will just repeat it, because I can probably talk about everything I talked about in that video better, now that I've already basically rehearsed it once. So it could be a better video overall, but it still makes me sad that those 21 minutes will forever just be me talking to myself. No one will hear whatever I said. Oh my. Right when I was thinking that we were done with this. I think that the tunnel is pretty good, actually. It's protecting us from most of the stuff except anyone directly... Oh, it's not even the blaze's fault. I blamed that blaze, and it was the fire. It was the fire. Okay. Well, now I'm less angry, because it's just... It's not the poor blaze's fault. It's always Blaze's fault, but it's not the Blaze's fault this time. Now, this tunnel is actually coming along real quickly. Now that we actually started building it, I think it can be done relatively quickly. And then once we get the Wither Skeleton to the overworld, we are going to have to get him into a minecart so we can actually move him into the place, the prison. But once he is in the minecart, it'll be so easy, and then we can go move the pumpkin guy. I swear we just got blown up from, like, a ghast shot, but I don't actually see it. So maybe we didn't. Now, we are going to have to build down. And since we don't have water, there's nothing to, like, stop a fall? I mean, does lava stop falls? Does lava help you when you fall? Does it, like, break your fall? This is a good question, and something I've never actually thought about doing. Could you use lava as water in the nether if you have fire resistance? Because Wither Skeletons have fire resistance. But I have no idea how that would work. Also, maybe we should just leave this tunnel, because it's like a quick way to get over to the nether fortress without getting shot by 5,000 blazes. It could be good, actually. So maybe we should just keep this tunnel. Then again, it's really out of place and it looks terrible, so maybe not. It was never intended to be a permanent tunnel. I just wanted it to be like a temporary thing so that we could transport the mobs. And once we get over to the start of the, or the edge, I guess, of the nether thing, I think this is the place right here. Then we're just going to build up here, which is going to be the back wall. And now we just connect the rest of it up to this area. Then we can actually... Uh-oh! We are almost out of cobblestone! I did not think we were using that much cobblestone. Luckily, we have basically infinite at the Guardian farm, but I wasn't even thinking of that. I never even thought we could run out. We had so much. We had almost a full inventory of cobblestone. Man, ridiculous. Also, I took out that blaze because whenever the blaze is set on fire, it usually means they're targeting you. So, I took him out before he could actually do any harm. Because if you get shot off by a blaze in the nether, it is just so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Okay, let's take care of this ghast before he does anything bad. Are ghasts he or she? Their sounds really sound like a she, but it is just a cat, so maybe they're just cats. Ghasts are cats, confirmed. There's another ghast. Oh my gosh. You know, I always love Console Edition's Nether because there seem to be so many more ghasts. I mean, on the Java Edition and Bedrock Edition, you just never have to worry about ghasts ever. They are never a problem. And it kind of takes away the craziness, the insanity of being constantly blown up and set on fire. And where is this ghast? I turn around, place some blocks for like 5 seconds, and then I get blown up. And then I turn around to look for him, and he's gone. It's gone. I don't know. It's just weird. I wish ghasts would not do that to me. Ghasts, if you're hearing this, don't do that. Don't just disappear. Oh, there you are. He was underneath? Ghasts usually don't fly that low. Why? Oh, this guy. This guy, he has the audacity to think he can challenge me in my domain. Ha! I laugh in your face. You know, guys, I've been thinking, this world, it would be much better if we converted to Bedrock and then Java, because I could easily fix everything that would happen from a Java conversion. Because Java Edition has advanced enough commands that you can do just about anything with entities that you can, like, set. You can set all their values, so there wouldn't be issues with, like, oh no, this skeleton horse's health got set super low, or something. But just then I wouldn't have any way of recording, because I could record Java Edition videos, but the audio in that room is echoey compared to the room I record in normally, which somehow I just struck gold with the quality of the sound in this room I'm recording. I didn't know anything about sound when I first started this stuff, but somehow I just found a perfect room. I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying it's really, really lucky that we managed to find a room where audio sounds pretty acceptable. I don't have, like, any special audio stuff. Just a tablet on my lap. That's how I'm recording this. It's really not that amazing, but it works, and it's pretty good. I mean, at least it's not bad. There's no way you can argue that this audio quality is terrible. I mean, it still sounds like my voice. I can still talk pretty much normally, and it'll sound good. So, I think that's a win. Now, see how much cobblestone I already grabbed from this place? Hopefully this is enough. If this is not enough cobblestone, I don't know what will be. And then we'll finally have those guys out of the nether. Maybe we can move them to the prison today. We'll just have to kind of set them free, which will be a little more scary, because they'll just be kind of running after us. But we could probably do it. We could probably get them in the prison. Just, we have to be way more careful. So we want to get both of them in the overworld in these minecarts until we can do something about it later. And we're also going to have to get the zombie and the skeleton through the nether, but at least instead of taking them through the actual nether, we're just going to be taking them through the nether tunnels, which are safe, unlike, you know, this place that we just entered, which is why we're building a tunnel, because it's unsafe. So, we gotta make it safe. That was a really long tangent about safety. Oh, that's a title of a episode in the Collapse, I think. Safety first, yeah. I still feel bad about abandoning that series. That's actually something I talked about in the video, The Pillars. I talked about the Collapse. And that's once again why I'm sad that it's lost, because there's a lot of interesting stuff, at least I think it's kind of interesting stuff that I said in that video. And it's just basically lost. I can still try to just say it again, because it was just giving my thoughts. It's not like my thoughts have really changed since I recorded it, but it's not going to be the first time, you know? It's not going to be me being like, I don't know what I think about this one, but I'll already have decided. But you know what? Maybe that'll make a better video. I don't know. Anyways, we gotta build some stairs here, and, yeah, maybe at this point we should just, like, hope these stairs work and then lure him straight into the place. I think once we get to that point down here, we probably don't need the rest of the tunnel. We can probably just lure him straight in here. So I think we're gonna save now, and we're gonna try to transport the first Wither Skeleton. We're gonna have to bring him down these stairs, and, great. Thanks, Pigman. Thanks. I'm gonna murder all your friends now. I wonder if there's any pumpkin guys still, like, hanging around the nether, even though they should be all gone. But they don't lose their pumpkins after Halloween. They just despawn. So, who knows? I don't. That blaze is really annoying. So, now that this tunnel is built, this was like the danger gas zone that was the problem. And now, we got the Wither Skeleton, we got the tunnel, we got the save. It's time to take a risk. Okay, buddy. There he goes. He's off. The Pumpkinhead is off. Wither Skeleton Pumpkinhead. If you'd told me, like, a few years ago that I'd be luring a Wither Skeleton to a pumpkin prison in a nether tunnel, in a game called Minecraft... okay. I didn't think of ghasts until... Oh, no. There we go. He's dead. Now, come on, Mr. Pumpkinhead. Let's get you down. Now. We almost got him. We almost got him. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come in. Get in. Okay. Now, come in the portal. Yes! Okay. Now we need to go through and get him in one of the minecarts. Okay, he's through. He's through. He's through. Into the minecarts. Into the minecarts. Yes! We did it! We did it! We got one of them. We got one of them. One of the Pumpkinheads is now in a minecart. We did it, boys. Okay, we did half of it. The other half, we have to build a little more tunnel, but then we should be able to get the rest of it through pretty easily. So, we just have to get the next Wither Skeleton, through the same way that we did that guy. Hopefully it goes well. I'm not sure it will, but it probably will, you know? How could it not go well? Also, we left our boat here. So, now, cobblestone, and he is right here. Yeah, we should be able to lure him straight over here. Since this is all the enclosed area anyways, I think it should be relatively easy to get him through here without losing him. We just have to block off all the possible spots where he could leave. Oh, come on. Where did you even come from? Where? Where did he come from? Are you guys seeing this? Okay, now, we're gonna break this. Break his boat. I hit him. That's not good. Anyways, let's get him through. I'm gonna save before we do this, just in case he gets killed. Because we don't want him to die. We really don't want him to die. That would be terrible. So, through the cobblestone, and now into the tunnel. I need to eat. And now, this is almost the end of the tunnel. We are approaching danger zone. And now, luckily, I was not going to build that whole stair tunnel. That would have taken way too long. This tunnel is definitely enough. I don't know why I built it too wide, now that I point it out, but... Whatever. Come down the stairs. And into the entrance, I mean. And into the portal. We got him. We got them both, guys. Oh my gosh. All that work with the portal and the tunnel and the cobblestone was for that. Was it worth it? 100%. And there we go. Best friends forever. This is amazing. Now we need to fix that one little hole that I punched in the nether. And after that, I think we're going to end this episode. This was definitely a good episode. We got the Wither Skeletons through the danger zone. They are now in the overworld. I think I can transport the other guys in between episodes, and then we can move them into the prison. And then we can be done with the prison for this year. We should actually get a harming potion. I don't know how to craft a harming potion. I'll do that in between episodes. Anyways, guys, that is the end of this episode. We have got some amazing pumpkin heads in minecarts. And, it's like the pumpkin dance or something. They never want to be on the same side, though. Except when they come over here. Okay, I want to get a screenshot of this. This is actually really funny. Anyways, guys, that is the end of this episode. So, I do want to tell you all, thanks for watching, and I will see you later.